Alright, hello and welcome everyone, this is Jumner of Salaic. Now today I'm going to be playing a fan-made game. This was made and submitted by SuperGamer5055. You guys are probably familiar with him if you've watched my live streams. He actually usually makes it to most of them. Now, this appears to be a Five Nights at Freddy's fan game, which is pretty cool. I don't know much else about it, though, but I'm gonna go ahead and start it up. Nice. It also appears to be in the Minecraft style. Alright. Going to hit new game. There is a clan war. A deadly clan war has resulted in multiple kidnappings between... Well, okay. Didn't quite read it in time. So this appears to be based loosely off of Five Nights at Freddy's 3.
Why were you ask? Well, I'm sure you'll find out soon enough. If you look on your desk, you'll see a PDA with the facility security cameras. I live in the room on Cam 8. See me?
Alright. I'll take a look at him. He appears to have already moved. So this definitely is heavily inspired by Five Nights at Freddy's 3. That's interesting. Alright, so he's coming down the hallway on camera 4. That means he's made his way from camera 8 to camera 7. He's now moving down the hallway at camera 4. Interesting. So this is kind of cool. I don't know exactly how he made this. Probably either with Roblox or... Well, probably with Roblox. But it's an interesting concept. And it's cool that he was able to actually put all of this user interface in the game. Is there anything else I need to be watching, though? Take a look at camera 3. I see there's some TNT back here. I wonder if that's actually going to play a part in the game. Because that would be really cool. It is now 2 a.m. There's a Tyler shock? Interesting. I see there's a shock here. I take it that's the Tyler shock. And apparently after a set number of uses... Oh! After one use, it seems to need repaired. But we can do that with our repair tool. Huh, it's really interesting. So he's moved on from there. Where are you now? Okay, so he's back in the hallway on camera 7. Interesting, so he did move backward a little bit. That right there appears to be the door to the room with camera 8, his bedroom. Oh, well, hello there. Oh, we actually can lead him around. Or we can lead him back to his room? That's interesting. Nice, he's back there. I wonder what that other sound was. I didn't really recognize it. Maybe he plays a sound when he gets back to the room? That's a definite possibility. That would be kind of a cool way to do things, honestly. But I see there's a storage closet here. Interesting, interesting. I take it that's a bit of a homage to the original Five Nights at Freddy's game. Okay, so that doesn't instantly call him back. But he is currently in that hallway. And there is now an error with that. So I'm going to go ahead and repair that, I guess. Not entirely sure how I'm repairing that from here, but hey, I won't question it. And he's back in the room. Cool. It's currently 5 a.m., so I'd say we're gonna survive this one. I would be curious to learn how long it took to make this, though. Considering this appears to be a Roblox game of some sort. Alright, so 5 a.m. just scrolled across to 6 a.m. and now we start night 2. This is going relatively quickly. Feels like the nights are shorter than in the actual Five Nights at Freddy's games. Let's hear what he has to say.
Brother arrived earlier. He's got a explosive personality. Just keep an eye on Cam too.
Nazi, do you want to kill him or not?
Camera 2, you say? I take it he's going to be trying to make it to camera 3. Is that when I have to use the shock? Or will that be somebody else? Let's generate a sound and call him back here, as I think that's the way this is supposed to go. Yeah, he's in the hallway on camera 4. Oh, we can close the door. There's a limited battery there. We literally just have to keep an eye on this hallway and close the door when he's going to... Oh, that's interesting. So closing the door reduces the bar by 1 segment, but opening it back up... Oh, okay, so that's probably a timer. Yeah, okay, so that leaks down fairly quickly and then recharges. Alright. Interesting. And there are bursts of static whenever one of them move. Alright, so he has moved to camera 12. That's interesting. And that door just opened. So it doesn't stay closed very long, but maybe a little less than an hour. Or maybe it just is an hour. But the other guy does appear to move along with the, well, he moves a lot like Freddy does in the Five Nights at Freddy's games. So that's kind of interesting. Let's pop that back up. Generate some sound here, because why not? It's never a bad time for good music, you know? Okay, so he just returned to the room. Cool. He's still on camera 12, so we can rest relatively easy. So far, so good. I don't really have anything to repair, but I kind of want to look around here. I notice there's a chest here. I don't see that clicking on it does anything. I see the TNT out there. That's a little worrying. Interesting. Generate some sound. Call him back to his room. And it looks like he's still on camera 12. So he's not moving very much. And that static probably does mean that the guy just moved back to his room. There's music there. Interesting. What is that? I want to say Fly to the Bumblebees, but that's probably very incorrect. Not just incorrect, but very incorrect. Alright, so he's in the hallway for camera 4. Let's call him back to his room, and we have a sound error. But it's about 5 a.m., so we probably just survived night 2. Interesting, interesting. No. Ah, hey there, buddy. Let's generate some sound. Because I think he was the one we saw there. Ah, so he appears in your room at 5 a.m. Is that it? Okay, so I kind of just pressed the button for music because I saw the screen flicker and I figured that probably meant he was there, but it was nothing. Alright, now we're on to night 3. So far this is pretty cool. A lot of thought went into making this, I think.
Okay, I'm going to
I look forward to seeing your next
Gamers out tonight.
your next game.
His room is on cam 1.
'Cause we've got a lot of potential, I think.
Keep in
Super
mind, he's
Gamer
also kinda
5055.
shy, so just keep looking at him and you'll be fine.
Camera 9, you say? So he's still on camera 13. He's back in his room, so that's good. Right now I'm just... camera 1. Okay. And that is the one that I have to shock, I'm sure. Because he's right over there. Alright, interesting. So he's still in his room. He is now on camera 12. So this adds one animatronic, or rather one enemy, each night. Fair enough. It's a simple enough concept to understand, though I look forward to seeing if that's thrown off, or if anything unexpected occurs. Oh, definitely just heard something. Alright, he's still on camera 12. I just called him back to camera... well, his camera. Nothing needs repaired, so we're in pretty good shape. Call him back to camera 8 again. To check camera 1, he's still there. He's still on camera 12. Now let's go ahead and repair the music lure. Alright. He's on camera 8. He's still on camera 12. Oh, now he's looking at me. But he went back to... well, he put his nose back in the corner. So that's good. Alright, so he's still on camera 12. He's still on camera 8. Oh. So he's kind of like Foxy from FNAF 4, honestly. Although instead of closing the door of the closet, you actually have to look at him. That's interesting. Let's look at camera 1 again. He seems to be doing fine. And we don't need to fix anything, right? No, the bouncy lure is fine. Let's lure him back. This guy's still in camera 12. And it looks like he's back in camera 8 based on the static. It is an interesting choice to have static play every time somebody moves. Now I'm going to have to check camera 1 immediately, I think. I don't think the timing is that close just yet. But we are on night 3. And that's generally when things get somewhat serious in Five Nights at Freddy's games and fan games. Interesting. I don't know exactly what that is, if maybe that's just to put you off a little bit, or if that has some kind of significance. There's nothing going on at camera 2, and I'm pretty sure this is the guy making his way toward all of the TNT. Let's go ahead and draw him back to his room. Just so we don't get any scares. Then I'm probably going to have to check camera 1 here pretty soon. Because it is 5 a.m. and things do... well, okay, I was going to say things do seem to ramp up at 5 a.m. each night, but... we made it through just fine. Going to take a quick drink of water.
Anyways, just use the shock color we put on him to scare him away.
It is interesting that whoever is giving us calls, who also appears to be someone who's hunting us, is actually helping us as well by giving us hints about each of his friends that are showing up one by one. Alright, so I see why I see why this guy said to keep an eye on camera 2. Because that guy is moving relatively quickly now. Let's open the door back up, let it charge, then close it. Alright, so I might actually see a jump scare or failure here pretty soon. So he's gone off of camera 2. Let's draw this guy back to his room and check on camera 1. Hey, you gonna put your nose back in the corner, little guy? There we go. Now, do I need to play another sound to lure him back? They are both on camera 4. Interesting. Oh, and it looks like he moved backward? That's an interesting concept. Let's play some more sound there, which gives an error, but that's fine. We don't really need to repair anything just yet. He has his nose back in the corner. Nobody's made it to the dynamite yet. So I'm going to take this brief respite to repair the bouncy lure. Alright. Let's check on this guy real quick. Get him to put his nose back in the corner. Generate a sound here. I don't see where the other guy is. Okay, so he's on camera 7. Where is he going? Is he going backward? Yeah, okay, he's going backward to the beginning. Wow, people are moving around a lot. But it seems like he's on his way again. Let's check on this guy in the camera. I didn't quite catch what he was saying there. Oh, right, I need to repair the Tyler shock. That doesn't appear to have been music. Let's stare at this guy for a little while. He's still on camera 8, he's on camera 4. Oh, and he looks to have gone back to camera 7. Interesting. So I think we're going to survive this night again. Cool. So far, it definitely looks like this game has potential. It's fairly interesting. I would definitely be interested in hearing more about the lore. At some point I may go through and check for a few hidden items, hidden lore, hidden clues, stuff like that. But I'll leave that for another time. I'm definitely interested in playing some future games that you make.
Beans is here. They have a habit of crawling through the air ducts. You might want to keep an eye out.
Okay, do you know what, Bouncy? You're a lost cause.
Interesting. So what are you supposed to do there, I wonder? Alright, so I see the jump scare is just static. It's interesting. But yeah, so far, this does seem like a fairly interesting game. Now, unfortunately, I absolutely do have to get to bed now. But I had a lot of fun playing this. Thanks for submitting it, SuperGamer5055. And if anybody else watching the channel has any indie games or any games that they've made that they want me to play, then yeah, just go ahead and submit them. You can put them in the game requests channel on the channel Discord, which should be linked in the description if I didn't completely forget that. If I did, sorry. But I look forward to seeing what you come up with in the future. Now, I definitely do look forward to you finding other mediums to use. Because while it seems like Roblox, or whatever you used to make this, has a lot of potential for creativity especially, I do feel like there is a lot that you could accomplish with, say, Unity. And I would really recommend looking into some YouTube tutorials for Unity and downloading it, because Unity is free to use, and it's honestly a lot of fun to play around with. Although the art may be the difficult portion. Anyway, I hope you all enjoyed the video. I'll go ahead and leave a link to the game in the description of the video, so go ahead and check it out if you want to. And if you find any hidden lore or any hidden clues or anything, then just go ahead and put it in, well, in the Discord somewhere. Anyway, have a wonderful night, everyone, and I will see you in the next one.